Commute to your afternoon drive. We're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
What's going on?
Hello.
What's going on? It's the Freddie and Gator show. It's a crazy day. Today's been a crazy day.
Yeah.
And we do our little weather show here, but there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in the world. Anyway, meteorologist Elise is here with me. I'm Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts. We do our Freddie and Gator program on when the weather's not too severe. We do a forecast first. If you're new to our little format here, we do a forecast first. We do a forecast last. And in the middle, we just sit and talk. We sit a spell.
Yeah,
we sit a spell and talk about the weather. And we talk about a lot of other things too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the story there.
So in the weather,
Yeah.
we got a little tropical hot spot now. Things have been quiet for the last few days, right in time too, because this is the peak of hurricane season. Kind of unusual that we don't have a named system out there, but we do have a 20% chance of development for all those for that little area.
Yeah.
Where all that stuff's
Eastern
hanging
Atlantic.
out. This is again the peak of hurricane season for the Atlantic. Here at home, kind of some peak of some late summer heat on the way, trending drier and hotter in our forecast. So today it was 92 as expected. Beautiful day, lots of sunshine out there. There was a couple of isolated showers in the southern delta, not too much warmer than normal for this time of year, which is around 89 degrees. Right now it is 89 degrees. So enjoy that. It's not too muggy either. Things are warming up as we head into the rest of this week. Now they're not necessarily getting muggier, but it's getting hotter, so it'll still feel hotter. Low to mid 90s tomorrow, and then mid 90s through the weekend, maybe even some upper 90s on the way in a relatively widespread fashion by the time we get to the early part of next week. Now, after that, there's some potential, low end potential that we see a change in this pattern, which would be great because the start of fall is just at the end, just past the end of our first alert forecast on the 22nd of this month. So we're getting there slowly but surely. But I'm just not totally convinced we're going to have a significant cool down at that point. There is a chance, though, that maybe we get a break from the high pressure that's going to be overhead and maybe see a little system push in here with some more normal weather in the low 90s, closer to normal weather in the low 90s, and maybe a couple of showers. But that's so far away. In the meantime, it's going to be dry and it's going to be hot.
So, we typically experience a significant cool front towards the end of this month. We're now almost to the midway point.
Mm-hmm.
So we could be looking at a front at that point.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
It's just not that much to say.
Well, there's not a lot going on. I mean, it's which is not a bad thing. It's the 10th of September. So we're almost we're really a third of the way through this month. And, we've got this quiet weather pattern. We started off this morning all excited about and giddy about how it's the peak of hurricane season. Today is a day where you should look at the tropics, and typically you'll find a system, a named system at least, in the Caribbean, the Gulf, or the Atlantic. We didn't. We had nothing this morning. And then this
Nothing.
afternoon, the Hurricane Center says, look at this thing in the Eastern Atlantic. Might be something to watch. Now, it's only a 20% chance for development. That's like us telling you a 20% chance for rain. That doesn't mean we're going to have a washout of a day. It just means that there could be something going on. So at this point, it's so far out there. It's in that 10 to 14 day range.
Yeah.
We're talking it's
Really far away.
like next weekend, we could be talking about this. Not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah.
So it's important to keep that all in perspective. But, we're dealing with very dry weather. New drought update will be out in less than 24 hours. I'm curious to see what it shows.
Me too.
Because I think it's going to worsen.
Yeah, I
across
think
the
so
area.
too. We haven't had much of anything to help it to look better.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like right now.
It's the latest. This is from last week.
From
and
last
they measured
Thursday.
on Tuesday. They published on Thursday. So they took the new one yesterday, and they should have it out tomorrow, and we'll have a better idea, a better handle as to what you're looking at. But I suspect that moderate drought area is going to expand.
Yeah,
It might actually get smaller in the Delta because they had some decent rain,
they did.
but the rest of the area, we're going to see it expand. We're going to see the dry ground expand as well. Let's take some of your questions, comments. Hello, Sheikah Hampton, and say hello to you. What's for dinner tonight? What are you eating?
Salmon and potatoes and Brussels
Good
sprouts.
girl. That's really good. You roast the Brussels sprouts?
I did.
All right.
Yeah, I like them a little crispy.
Yeah, good for
I
you.
want
That's
a
gonna be
soggy
good.
Brussels sprouts. Gross.
I'm doing barbecue. Yeah.
That sounds good.
And I normally do like barbecue and a salad, but I might actually get a little something with like onion rings or something like that.
Yeah.
Audrey Cohen had nuggets. Okay, do you have barbecue sauce with that, Audrey? We gotta know. Look at Chica. She had fried catfish, spaghetti, and garlic breadsticks.
Yum.
Oh, it sounds so
That
good.
does sound good.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Hattie Pittman from Silver Lake. What time do we fall back? That's not till November typically.
Yeah.
So, Sissy Arnold, what's going on with you? Duet vowel, landowners, now's the time for site preparation, burning, clear those cutovers. Well, I would make sure you know what you're doing before you do that. It's a little too dry right now. if things get out of hand.
I would. Yeah.
Horton wants a friend request. Nope, we can't let you do that, Horton. This is not a dating app.
Mm-mm.
Okay, we're not at that level yet. Sissy, you want to go eat with me? Fantastic. Who's paying though? That's what I gotta know. Do we have Melissa in the house? I think Melissa's hiding.
Melissa was in
Did you see
was
it?
up here. She was the first.
Was she? I didn't see
or
her.
one of the- maybe not.
Okay, all right.
Maybe I just thought that
I'd
because
feel
Sheikah
bad if
was
I
here.
skipped over
Sheikah was here,
Melissa.
and I thought Melissa was here, but she's
I'd
not.
be upset if I did that. I wouldn't want to do that to
Yeah.
Melissa. So anyway, here we are, Wednesday evening. Let me recap for you, in case you missed any of our weather presentation. Peak of hurricane season. We started out the day nada. Now we got a little something, 20% chance for development. We have hot temperatures on the way, low to mid 90s for the rest of the week, mid to upper 90s for part of next week, maybe cooling off by the end of next week with a slight chance for showers. While there is a thing out there in the Eastern Atlantic, it's just a thing right now. It's nothing to get terribly concerned about. We have nothing else showing signs of tropical development. The big weather story, though, is it's trending hotter and drier. And here's the thing. We've got 11 more days
Of summer.
So don't get it twisted. All right, so you're going home. I'm doing the weather on Fox 40 News at 9 and WLBT's 10 p.m. news. I look forward to seeing all of you there. We'll talk more about the weather, update you some stuff on the tropics. We may be getting more activity towards the end of the month, and that's what I'll be showing tonight.
Looks like it.
On the 10 p.m. news. But until then, we really appreciate you stopping by and visiting with us for this evening. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you soon.